Hi guys, welcome back to more of Death Stranding. Um, I was really excited to cover this game. We have already done part one, so if you have not checked it, do check the previous video. Link is down below, and do support me for this particular series. It's been a while since I covered something latest, and I'm pretty excited to cover this one. Uh, if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe for more of this content. And if you like this video, then do drop a like as well. And if you require any assistance or like uh, any any ideas or any thing that you think I missed, do mention it in the comments. So, without any further ado, let's do this. Okay, so in the last part we ended here. Sam is basically sitting. Uh, I think this was C1 distribution center. So we just have to exit now.
Departing facility.
Sunset will be occurring shortly.
Feels good.
So what I missed last time was I have to fabricate some materials that I'm carrying. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Sam, we've got a situation. The delivery for the research lab is ready for transport, but the chiral density is higher than anticipated. This may be due to the gatequake just now, but we've identified a new BT area in the vicinity of the lab. However, we have no BB pods on hand. I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're gonna struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
Don't worry. If I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction. I can take care of the rest.
Oh yeah? That's awesome. By the way, we finished a preliminary assessment of the BTs detected in the vicinity of the research lab. And we've prepared some weapons that should be effective against them. You're a pro. I know you can handle this.
Mm-hmm. What kind of PTs are there? Let's see.
According to our initial survey, you can expect to encounter gazers in the field. If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT, a hunter will emerge from the tar and try to capture you. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to face with a massive BT known as a catcher. Now, you don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. It'll trigger a void out, obliterating the surrounding area and everyone in it. And when the dust settles, there'll only be a giant crater. So make sure to escape the catcher before that happens, or use the weapons at your disposal to eliminate it.
Alright, so what weapons do you have?
We've issued you a number of blood grenades. They use an active agent based on compounds derived from the blood and bodily fluids of Doom sufferers, making them highly effective against BTs. You can practice using them in VR training. If you'd like to try them out, just access the delivery terminal to get started. Your other weapons won't do any damage to BTs. Shoot them all you like. They won't die. Make sure you're well prepared.
Oh, so this is something that has changed. Alright, all clear.
All right, go ahead and pick up your next main order. I'll brief you on the details while you check your map.
Alright, defeat the BTs near the former geophysics research lab and deliver the prototype MP bullets. Okay.
All right, Sam, you good to go? The new BT area we've identified is located in these ruins. If we don't do anything about it, eventually someone's gonna trigger a void out. So to prevent that, we need to neutralize all the BTs in this area. There's no shortage of collapsed buildings and hiding spots there, and the timefall isn't letting up anytime soon either. Since you'll also have cargo for the research lab with you, take care not to let it get damaged by the timefall or in any fights with BTs. An aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, you can use it to escape any BTs that may be pursuing you. And if you stash your backpack in a timefall shelter, You can rest easy knowing your cargo's safe from the rain and devote your full attention to dealing with any threats. So if you got room to carry a little extra, consider requisitioning a PCC and taking it along with you so you can fabricate a shelter for added peace of mind. You're the only one we can count on. Don't let us down.
Alright, so we are going towards this area to defeat the BDs and then we deliver the bullets. So let me just... oh. I'm just gonna plot the route.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh, I was doing it all wrong.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Damn. Alright. Well, if you learn something new every day, it's fine. So... okay. Yep, let's do remaining preparations. These are MP bullets. I'm just gonna select all of them. Place it. Fabricate equipment. Let's do cargo management. Okay. Now there are some things I don't require. That's chemicals. Climbing anchor. Cleaner spray. Damn, I have 2 blood grenade pouches. Wait, I had to fabricate something. Custom fabricate equipment. I have blood grenade, so I don't require this. I do require a PCC, so I'm gonna get one. Because I think I have one already with me, so... fabricate, yep. Place it on the rack. Wait, wasn't there a way to... route simulator, backpack customization, cargo management. If I go to chemicals, can I recycle this? Store material. Yeah, to storage. Alright. What else? Special alloys. Store material. Yep. I think that's about it. And it's perfect. Let's head out.
Order accepted. Thank you. That's the spirit. Thank you, Sam. You take care.
So one thing that's definitely different from previous game. In the previous one, we didn't have different time zones, and since like there was no day and night, it was based on the level. If you start fighting a big boss battle, then if it requires it, the environment will go a bit dark. But there was nothing specific like you got a night time or afternoon time or evening time. So that's a new thing that I'm seeing. The graphics are amazing. Before we continue, yeah, so one thing I want to specify, there wasn't much difference between prioritized quality and prioritized frame rate. So I basically shifted it to prioritized frame rate. So now we have 60 FPS native. Alright guys, so what I'm gonna do right now is go around the establishment. There's no point in going through it, so I'm just gonna go around it. That's the plan. I'm gonna go from here. Oh, easy. This is where we are supposed to go. Defeat the BDs and the area.
Weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
And well, considering what we did in the previous games, I mean, this is nothing new. But then again, like, I've so far the rumors and everything that I've heard, they say that they may have included all the previous gadgets and infrastructures that we were building and later, like, we unlocked in the very first game. In this one, it's not required. Apparently, if we progress through the story, which I'm hoping to cover in this part, there isn't that many obstacles to unlock certain things. I think they have introduced new parts and new tactics. Oh, potential gate quick. This is one more interesting natural phenomenon that they have added.
Gate quick. Detected. Intensity. G-scale. Sam.
Fuck.
That's what happens. Eesh. Blood transfusion initiated, restoring blood levels. Oh, so this thing happens automatically now. In the first one, we used to carry BB, which is now 2. So this time around, I don't think we genuinely have to do anything. Did I just... Nope, I'm going in the right way. Yep. Just checking in. I do not want to trip over anything, so just balancing every single gate from both sides. Otherwise I can run like this. Okay, dude. Yep. Natural disaster can inflict severe damage on nearby structures. Provide emergency support by repairing damaged structures. Oh, not bad at all. So we do that too. And it's mentioned with the build icon. Okay. Uh-oh. Something I wasn't planning to go through. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yup. Perfection. Alright, so what the commander said and like what he told us to do here is that we have to build the time fall shelter. Oh. So he doesn't see BTs right now, but we can see the line, so they are BTs. Alright, so this is where we are supposed to construct it. It's easy, just gonna do this. Oh wait, that's not the place. Yep, Timefall shelter it is. Yep, there you go. So the timefall shelter, if I've shown in the previous part as well, basically helps to restore the cargo's condition.
Construction process now complete.
Exactly. So since we have to defeat the BTs, what I'm gonna do is not take a risk and leave the cargo here. Pretty easy. Just gonna cargo management. How do I offload everything? Blood grenade, I need container spray. Yep. I'm gonna offload. So this way it will be protected. And I'm just gonna make more of blood grenades. So fabricate item, blood grenade. Two more, that's fine. Yep. Okay. Just pick it up. It's in the backpack. That's about it. That's about it. Yep, I'm gonna equip this. Since we are in a BT zone, I'm just gonna that's one. That's two. Oh. That's three. Oh crap, there are a lot more than I thought. Oh, that's the last one I have. So oh crap. Okay. I think this is gonna be a bit messed up. Okay, I see him on that side. Here's to hoping I don't mess this up. Oh shit. Just gonna, yep, easy. Just need to do one more thing. I'm gonna arrange my cargo. How to arrange, buddy? Yep, perfect. Before I continue, wait. Oh, never mind. Just gonna put this thing away. Well, this is going to take some time, so just bear with me for a sec. Right shift. There you go. I see the bullets and everything, so just gonna go right there. I hope he doesn't see me. Yep. And we're gonna stand up. Hold it from both ends. Just walk towards this thing. Whoa, 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 what? Okay, that was unexpected. So, just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the cargo itself. That's one, that's two. Oh, we did get... Nice, we have more blood grenade, so just gonna offload this. Headache pills. I'm gonna offload this too. I'm gonna recycle that thing. Yeah, that's fine. Right, we'll be back for this. Before I go further, let me just... Yep. For a second I was thinking, I was like, did I run that quick of grenades? But I forgot that I have more. So, let's do it. Oh, there's a timefall, anti-timefall clothing. I'm just gonna grab this too. Sam runs way quick if there is literally no move. There we go, I see it. Yep. I'm just gonna collect some more of these materials. Whoa. Damn. Okay, I'm still getting used to the controls itself. So, man, there's so many of this material. This is what they call chiral crystals, and this is also very much important because this is like a basic currency of the game if you build anything, or if you like want more progression, so this basically helps. So in my initial game setup I always have this. Alright, let's get the remaining cargo items and defeat the BTs as well. Well, the cargo items is basically a bonus. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know this. Just have to see where other BTs are. There's lots of BTs on the other side. I just want to go there and finish them off. I think I see it. Oh. Bam, there you go. Wait, I don't get it. So that's what I was wondering, but it works. Oh,
Ambient chiral density has fallen to within normal range. BT threat neutralized. Please deliver your cargo to the research lab.
alright, let's go. That was
You're
easy.
too far away from your cargo.
That was not bad at all. Oh, footwear almost ruined, so as I said, this happens. Damn. Man, there's going to be a lot of things to take care of. Prototype. Uh,
Hey!
oh, container spray. So before I carry forward, I'm just gonna quickly wait a sec. Yup. Auto range. Better. And there's a lot of things. So the best part with this game was that when I started playing it initially, it's just that you basically take your own time. As you can see, like I'm taking my own time to obviously deliver the products from one place to another, but that was the thing. It wasn't a rushing game. It wasn't any, well, not per se like a PvP or a online combat game, but then again, this is a pretty chill game overall. So that's one thing I really love about this title. And oh, easy. Yeah, it still gives me the option to arrange. Oh, blood grenade. Wait, just let me get one more. Yep. So, alright, one thing I'll try to do. So, one thing that I kind of felt while playing this game was that as soon as you get these kind of musics, now you can actually go and search out this title and listen to these musics. These are like pretty soothing and calming, but I cannot use this for the purpose of YouTube. In my first part, I actually had to mute a lot of audio and change a lot of things. So, in case you don't hear the music, or like I'll be trying to replace these kind of title tracks, but go and check it out. It's pretty good. Okay, don't trip over. Not right now. No, I can actually take this route instead of going from the mountain. I can just go from this place. Uh, oh, the sun has risen. You can see it. Wow, this is nice. Not bad at all. Hey, I'll make a run for it.
How you doing, Sam?
Okay, dude, don't trip over. No, no, no. So this is what you have to constantly do in case like the balance starts tripping over. You have to like balance your cargo. Pretty standard, if you ask me. Look at this. He's going right way, so he has to maintain left. So I have to hold it. Now I have to hold right. And we are right here. Former Geophysics Research Lab. Let's go.
Good morning to you. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Pretty standard everywhere. Let's do this. Yep, I'm gonna deliver every single thing.
Long time no see, Sam. Though, having said that, I realize you probably don't recognize me like this. Anyway, why don't you let me take a look at your orders? It's all right, I guess. Thanks for dropping it off. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone. We never doubted you'd show. Reliable as ever. A man you can... We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico onto the chiral network.
Nice, we have introduced a new strand. So in the research lab, this guy is called Alex Weatherstone. We met Alex Weatherstone in the previous game. That's why he said that. Sam, if you remember me. Let's see what he has to say. Nice. We've covered first part of the map. Let's go. Firmware update. Anti-BT effect added. MP bullets are now effective against BTs. Oh, so okay. I didn't try the gun, but okay, this works.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Silent handler level 2. Nickname handler level 2. Alright.
So, Sam? Don't suppose you remember who I am? The name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station back in the UCA. I was a Bridges employee, reporting directly to Deadman. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And here I am. And now, you're here too. You actually couldn't have come at a better time. Shortly before your arrival, chiral density levels started to climb, hitting significantly higher ranges than before. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets that should be very effective against BTs. Because if a giant BT is on the way, then we're gonna need you to put it down.
Okay, what kind of weapons you got?
Well, the delivery you were kind enough to bring us contained a shipment of MP bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand. Before you head back out, review your options and requisition any weapons you think you might need. We've set aside a ton of extra materials just for this purpose.
I mean, why not? Alright, what are you studying right now?
Chiral density levels in this region have been fluctuating wildly. We've been seeing a lot of gatequakes and seismic activity as well. It's almost certainly related to recent shifts in the tar currents. Our analysis of these anomalies has led us to believe that the arrival of a giant BT is all but imminent. What the data doesn't tell us is exactly where it might appear. Our chiral monitoring equipment just wasn't precise enough to zero in. Now that you've connected us to the network, though, we should be able to make more accurate predictions. We seriously owe you.
Not bad. What should I do after this?
It's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should rest up in your private room and prepare for a potential fight. That's both mine and Deadman's recommendation. We'll keep you posted, Sam.
This is exciting.
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget. Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes. And for that reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side. Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I came to this place. Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America, the continent is entirely cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there. Nor do we know the state of any continent other than our own. The researchers here were trying to establish contact with the rest of the world. They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare birds on their doorsteps. Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes. This is beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a placate. But further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more. The researchers duly installed cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual marsupials. Yes, a kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions, they sent an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew the world outside North and Central America had survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something far more important. Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Gatequake detected. Sam, a gigantic BT just showed up outside. We're prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
So basically, when I showed my excitement, I was excited to go for the first fight. Since the bigger BT is already out there, let's go. I'm quite excited for the first boss battle, if it is one.
BT manifestation imminent. Access the delivery terminal to make preparations for combat.
Oh, I have a lot of things with me. Okay, gonna fabricate. What am I looking at? Already have this. Oh, it says MP bullets. Alright. Just gonna fabricate this for now. I'm just gonna see what I can recycle. Oh, no, this is not required. I'm carrying a lot of grenades. Well, hopefully it helps. Oh yeah, recycle. I'll recycle this as well. But then again, if I have to... Nah, I'll recycle it. Okay, hopefully this is enough. Let's check it out. Okay, dude, let's do this. Uh, Wait a minute. Well, I had the same thing. I'm supposed to go to a higher ground. Oh god, come on. This is embarrassing. For the first fight, that too. Nope. Okay, dude. Okay, nope. I'll offload unusable item later. Wait a sec, can I use... Nope. Can I use this? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna keep up with this. Oh. Wait, what was that? No, 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 no. Uh-oh. That's the first time I've been killed. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it one more time. That was interesting. That ran out pretty quick. Oh, come on. Sheesh. Unload off. Really, I have nothing. That quick. I'm gonna use some grenades too. Oh no, come on. No way. He just keeps on taking out my rifles. I'm gonna use my rifles now. No! Holy crap. Finally.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Man. This
Sam,
was...
this is Alex. You did it! We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
Well, we had our first boss battle and it was epic. And now he's tired, so before we go in, I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, I can move. Okay. He's just catching up his breath. So, just some first impressions of the boss battle. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was genuinely not bad. Look how good the map itself looks. So as I was telling you, like in the boss battle situations, it's always like the screen itself becomes a bit more darker. The like the surface itself becomes black because of the chaotic, I would say, activity, if that's what the word is. But the way they execute it, I mean, it's fabulous. So let's see what comes up next. Oh, there's a ancient fossil. What is it? Farmer music. Okay, I think I can deliver to them. Is there anything else? Oh, there's one more. Well, what I wanna do is cargo manage it. This. I mean, I'll keep it, but this and we have a lot of grenades. Ancient fossil is fine. This is fine. I think I use more than the grenades they are showing right now, so just gonna offload this because it's nothing. Auto arrange everything and let's go back. Whoa, that's a lot of things. Oh yeah, one more thing. I'm just gonna quickly change my boots. Oh yeah, I have to throw this out. Throw this out as well. I'm just gonna... Should I? Nah, I'm gonna offload it. But I mean, I can get... For the time being, I'll just keep it. And... Where's the second pair of boots? Yep. Perfect. Let's go now. If you've watched this video so far, I would really appreciate if you guys can drop a like on the video, and if you're new to the channel, then do subscribe, because I'll be bringing a lot more of this content, and basically gonna cover a lot of new games that are coming in 2025, so I would really appreciate it. This is the string line, the grapple rope, not bad. That's a ladder there on that side, but we are already here, so it's fine. Alright, just gonna make some deliveries. Hopefully we didn't miss anything.
God damn.
Nah, we didn't miss anything. Sam will basically pass out anytime at this point. So I'm just gonna like rest him, let him rest up.
Thank you so much.
Before we do that, let's just
Please take measures to withstand
quickly deliver things. Yep. Deliver and report. Yes.
Hey, Sam. I've been waiting for you. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I gotta say, Sam, you're looking pretty beat. You know you can borrow the private room whenever you want, right? Don't kill yourself for our sakes.
Order completed. Well done.
Well, heard loud and clear, but before I move there, I'm just gonna quickly recycle some things. So I don't need 2 rifles, I'm just good with 1. Blood grenades, I have a lot of them right now. Wait, let's see what else. Yep, more blood grenades. This is an MP rifle, so 1 as a backup is fine. 3 blood grenades, I mean, okay. 2 container modules, that's fine. Master gun, another blood grenade, oh my god, this is too much now. So that's about it. So let's just recycle everything. Yep. And one thing that I will require to fabricate is gonna be the boot. Just an add-on. Yep. I'm just gonna keep it in the backpack for now. And that's probably it. Let's rest up.
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago, that is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived. All of which can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. But as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave. I wonder how big Lou will get. Anyway, there's one more thing I wanted to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. But I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. One that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here, Sam. Where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a Ha and a Ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly, I have a confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. But that's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
Sam.
Did you know about this?
No. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that Deadman is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab. Thank you, Sam.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam. Lou misses you too.
That was the most emotional ending I have seen that they have given Deadman. So a small, like, I mean, they have already told you what he went from, like what he came from, and what's his end being. But basically, with Deadman in the first game, the initial story was that he could not have a death, and he was already reaching old age. So since he was developed from artificial organs and everything, so he didn't have a soul. And with the game's story mechanics, the way it works is that normal humans, if they die, then their soul goes to the beach. But if Deadman died, his soul isn't there, so he's not gonna be able to reach the beach. So that's exactly what they covered there. So let's just have something to drink by the time. I like how they adjusted the drink system more, and the tea itself is called a chiral tea. That is so satisfying. Alright, let's just go back to Lou now. That's what we have to do.
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges. Build them along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers, trikes with 2 front wheels. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair tri-cruisers at any facility with a garage. Like this one. It's a battery-powered vehicle, so if you run out of juice in the wild, you can always construct a generator to recharge it. Just be careful not to run out of battery when you're outside network coverage. You can only use your PCC to build generators or any other structures when you've got a network connection. So without coverage, you'll either have to ditch a dead tri-cruiser or wait forever and a day for the solar panels to recharge it. Once again, thank you for linking up all of Mexico, Sam. Be safe out there, and pay us a visit the next time you're close.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of Lou. Just focus on the job.
Okay, I mean we are going either way, so just gonna
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
man, there's going to be a lot of things. But I'll go around it, so it's fine. Yep.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words, "For Lou," are written on it.
Man, that is so cute.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
Alright, let's see. And there's no garage, so tri-cruiser it is. First one is on them. Let's do this. Alright, let's head out. That is so cute, bro.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Nice.
Heat levels tolerably tolerable.
Don't be a stranger, okay?
Man, this looks like a bad bike or something.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Sweet cruising along.
So as I was saying before that like they will be providing everything to us a bit early, so that's how it is. So they provided us with the bike first. as you can see. These were the people who initially whatever they created music for the first game. It's one of my favorite. If you guys ever play the first one, just hear the soundtrack called "Don't Be So Serious." That's actually pretty cool. As soon as the music starts, they quickly switch to a bit more further field of view. Yep. So I see a generator already. Well, if required, I will create one more generator. But this is nice to see. Let me help out. Let me create the level of the generators. Just increase it a bit. Let's try doing this one. Oh, this is a cargo terminal. My bad. Nice, there's a boost. Oh my god, there's a lot of things here. Oh, nice. Oh, my stuck. So it already checks and I think does it on its own. Well, we are almost here, so let's just deliver the lost cargo and then move forward to where we are supposed to go. That's my goal.
Thank you. Been looking forward to this. We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. You've got some seriously impressive skills. I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley.
Not bad at all. A new weapon.
You could use some extra materials as well, right? We'll see if we can't set a few aside for you.
That is crazy.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I've shared with you data for a machine pistol. This weapon is capable of full auto fire and can be stowed securely in a holster. It may be compact, but it has plenty of stopping power. Good for all kinds of situations you might find yourself in. I hope it's to your liking.
Definitely.
Well done.
Okay, dude, let's go back. Just wanna check. Yep, Sam's shelter. Oh, this is where the real ugly will start because yeah, there's a mailbox right there. Sheesh. Okay. Wait, can I get rid of the excess cargo? Just a sec. Let's see. Interest cargo, yep.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Oh, this is the shared locker. Okay. I'm gonna share some of this.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
Okay, dude, let's go.
Feels good.
It says repair vehicle.
Patched up and good to go.
Yo, that was fast. Alright, let's go.
Please take care, Spirit.
Man, I'm excited to meet Luke.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
What?
Your shelter is under attack.
Oh no.
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
No way. We are headed back for it. Oh man, you have to be kidding me. Yep.
What the fuck are these guys?
I'm gonna make a run for it. Because I will require ammo once I reach back, so fingers crossed. No, it can't go from there. Shade. Okay. Let's see. Not bad at all. I'm fine with the blood bag. No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just run, bruh. Run for it. Oh no. So I think I know who that is, but let's see. Let's go further. I'm not gonna speculate right now. Let's go back and see how Lou is doing. And before I do that, okay, dude. Yeah, basically I can go from this way. So let's see.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Oh no. It's getting pretty serious out there. That's headache pills. I don't require meals. Okay, let's see what the matter is. Oh, I can directly walk in.
Nobody's home. Maybe outside. She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Okay, before I proceed, just gonna do something. I'm gonna build a generator right here.
Let's do this.
Construction process now complete.
Wait, these are all my footsteps. Wait a minute. Search for Lou. It's right there.
What the hell happened? Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry. Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. 'Cause you're dead. Well,
I cannot believe we lost Lou like that. Uh, okay. What's the plan? Wait, we are back at... Oh. Search for Lou. Okay. I like how Sam hasn't given up and there is more to it. I can't believe Lou died this quick. There has to be more to the story itself. Man, I'm surrounded by these. Oh man, look at the size of these things.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump without. Just Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Alright guys, this part I would like to end right here, otherwise the video would be too long. But thank you guys for joining me again. If you watched this entire video, do drop a like on the video if you like the content, and if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. Stay tuned for more. And so far, I mean, I see how they fast pace some parts of, and some aspects of the story. I still cannot uh, comprehend what he feels like losing Lou like that. I hope there is some way we get him back down the road. Um, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. A lot's been happening, and I think a lot has to happen a bit further. So stay tuned, guys, and I'll hope to see you in the next one. Peace.